Howdy folks, BRAiNSTORM here. Welcome to the new BRAiNSTORM, improved, fresh, revitalized, evolved, whatever you want to say, BRAiNSTORM Challenges channel. Not always about food reviews and food challenges. It's also about me challenging myself to step outside my comfort zone, me challenging you to step outside your comfort zone, try something new, share a laugh, share a smile, share the positive, whatever it takes to get out in the world and enjoy life, live life, share the memories, make the memories, and just challenge yourself each and every day to smile, to live your life to the fullest. And that's what BRAiNSTORM Challenges will be about, guys. I like the food. I'm a big fluffy guy. I love the food, so that's always going to be a part of it. But you challenge me, I challenge you, we challenge each other to keep each other smiling, keep each other laughing.
This hit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wilding, living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with St. Laurent, gotta kiss myself, so pretty. Too hot, call the police and the fireman. Too hot, make a dragon one more time, man. Too hot, say my name, you know who I am. Too hot, hey, who am I? BRAiNSTORM Challenges. This is one of the newer shirts, guys. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for letting me know what's up. Dead Cave, Jared, what's up? Good evening. Natalie, how are y'all doing? Don't forget me. Give me a thumbs up on this video. It seems like it's been too long, guys. Too long since we had a Thursday Night Live. How y'all doing? Yeah, that was from Bruno Mars. Who doesn't like Bruno Mars? I'm telling you. Too hot. Well, I'm not sure. I'm actually rather comfortable. How many have you seen my day one video? Let me know if you see my day one video. Started this YouTube Biggest Loser Challenge. Me and several other YouTubers. And we're on this journey together trying to lose some weight. Savvy's here? I haven't seen Savvy. Where is he? Cranking out some customer projects. That's great, man. It's good to be productive. Hey there, Savvy. Hey, Ken Savage. Good to see you. So we're trying out some hot sauce today, guys. Tonight. Yes, I have achieved 1,000 subscriber milestone. Yes. Woohoo! This is not the 1,000 subscriber celebration. I want to do that soon. Probably next Thursday, hopefully. I will post that as soon as I make that decision for sure. I want to do it in January, so I may indeed do that this month, next Thursday. Don't hold me to that yet. But we'll be doing some awesome. Yeah, Savvy has been busy, from what I understand. He just achieved his 1 year anniversary recently. Yeah, he's here. I've seen him. We've all been kind of getting through the holidays, I think. Doing what we can. Doing all we can. So, achieved 1,000 subscribers. Awesome. Thanks for everyone's well wishes. And I have been working on the watch hours, guys. So that's why you're going to be seeing a lot of live streams. You're going to hopefully be seeing a lot of different things of content trying to reach the 4,000 watch hours. So I'm at like 2260 something. So I need that 1,700 plus more, guys. So if you can ever in your daytime or when you go to bed, just leave it running. One of my playlists running and quietly, so it doesn't disturb you. Just leave it running on your computer for me in the garage or in your study or whatever. I would love it. A lot of you have already said to me that you're doing that. Thank you. And I've been doing it myself. Have a lot of interesting playlists, and the live stream playlist will be one that what I would recommend because it's not going to get interrupted by ads. I have also like an 8-hour long Simply Pleasures, just rain falling. So look for that Simple Pleasures playlist, the rain falling. My kids play that in their room at night to help me out with watch hours. So if you'll help me out with those, I would really appreciate it. There's Savvy. Hey, Savvy. We're going to post a link in a little while if anybody wants to come on. But we're going to go ahead and enjoy some of this hot sauce. I have some Swift Burn hot sauce, a 5-pack hot sauce that was given to me by awesome family members. Alicia, she was a cousin of mine through my wife, and Emily Jo and Pop Pete. Y'all are some awesome folks. Y'all are always kind and nice to me. And you gave me some hot sauce to try. That is right up my alley. Right up this alley of mine. It looks kind of like Dynamite. Look at this. It's got a little whiff. I love the presentation of this. I think it's, you have to see it all to kind of appreciate it. Swift Burn 5-pack hot sauce. So you got smoky bourbon, red chili, garlic, chipotle pepper, and jalapeno. Can they measure up to Sean in the Pack's hot sauce? We'll have to see, right? I'm going to untie the different and just light them off. Anybody got a light? I'll just set these off right here for y'all. And it's so cool, though. Look at this. Looks like Dynamite. All right. Ooh. I've been waiting to try this with y'all, and I wanted to go ahead and do it. The first real brainstorming session live stream of the brand new 2020 year. So I want to talk a little bit before we try this about the January 1st Super Shorts Challenge. I'm glad y'all still with me. It was indeed a hard challenge for me to come up with all that content to make it all distinctive, but I ended up posting on January 1st. If you don't know this already, I posted 100 shorts. They're all less than 60 seconds, but still, that's a lot of content. Posted 100 video shorts on January 1st. Every 15 minutes, starting at midnight, there was a short that posted. That's really 96 as I was trying to count, but then it was too close to 100 mark. I had to do it to get there. So I'm probably never doing that again, hopefully. I don't recommend it. YouTubers. There's a reason why, as I said in my review video, if you haven't seen the review video about all my impressions and hopes and dreams and expectations of that whole challenge, go check it out. 100 shorts in 24 hours video. Yeah, it was different. It was an interesting challenge. I don't regret it. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I did it to kind of kick off the year and to spark the new year and all the things and the dreams and anticipations that I want to achieve this year, because it helped me get over that 1,000 subscriber hump. I was at 977 when I started, right before the 100 shorts extravaganza, and by January 3rd, I had the 1,000 subscribers. I'm at like 1,020 now. I can't get past that 1,020 mark to save my life. I cannot. I don't know why, but that is what it is. I need my handy dandy wolf knife. Y'all seen me pull this out of the drawer many, many times. Look at that awesome knife. Whew. Okay. I'm just not prepared at all, am I? All right, let's get this already started. But that shorts challenge was an awesome challenge, and it got me to my 1,000 subscribers, and it was just awesome. When I first started, I was like really disheartened because I immediately lost like 7 or 8 subscribers. People were unsubscribing because I guess all the alerts and alarms and whatever. I don't blame you. Honestly, I felt like I was punishing my subscribers, my loyal viewers, but we persevered, and I had a lot of awesome content posted that I was proud of, and a lot of awesome comments from a lot of my community friends. So let's get a little shot of liquid courage. It's actually just milk. Brainstorm cut. My wife is very crafty. If you don't know this, she's great. I'm glad I hit the goal too, and I'm excited. I just saw that Dixie Kettles just went over 900. So that's awesome. Good job. It's so exciting to be hitting these milestones and doing well, feeling like we're accomplishing something anyway. Yeah, who knows? It's all relative. It's all in how you perceive and how you measure success. If you measure success differently, then it's good. It's good for you, you know? So, this little stick of dynamite about to explode. We're gonna pop that. I love how they've. Yeah, I saw that. She had been on the precipice of getting to that 900 mark, and she got it. Definitely excited. And this one is the red chili. Man, you got to get into this sucker. Look at this. They want to protect this sucker. Oh, wow. Look. It's tied to it. Swift Burn Red Chili Hot Sauce. That's pretty cool. I still like the way Sean and the Pack had theirs as well. This hot sauce sets it up. Let me start up. Jordan, hey, thanks for coming in. Jordan is a good family member of mine too. She's expecting a bundle of joy soon. Work was work, you know. Work was fun and exciting. I don't talk about my job too much because it's work. You know, put work at work and leave it there. But I do thank you for asking. Thank you for coming on. It was work. That's why they call it work. I'm glad to be here with y'all. I'll be honest with you. So this hot sauce set will blow your taste buds off. Flavors will detonate as you pair each sauce with a different food and experiment with incredible flavor combinations. Now, we won't do that tonight. So Jordan's name, but it's her husband talking. Her husband. I won't tell you his name if he don't want you to know it. He can tell you himself. Louisiana hot sauce. That's a classic. Definitely. That is a classic. All right. So we're not going to be, I need that knife again. We're not going to be gentle with, I got me some tablets, antacid tablets just in case. The thing I like about trying things different, because you never know what you're going to like until you try it, right? I really liked the hot sauce that Sean and the Pack sent me. There is the garlic hot sauce. And sure I will find some of this that I like as well, too. So we'll kind of get a picture of that maybe in a little bit. How's everybody doing? Thanks for coming on. Here's the smoky bourbon hot sauce. I have some expectations for that one. Jalapeno is one of my favorite flavors. Oh yeah, it's got that color. That jalapeno color. I love these skinny little bottles because I want to be a skinny little me. Skinnier me. What you call it? Lighter me. So we're going to be dropping some videos for this Biggest Loser Challenge. Here's some chipotle pepper hot sauce. Okay. We're going to be dropping some more videos in the next 6 months. You know, showing you my weight loss journey. And, you know, whether I lose, if I just lose 1 pound, that's a success in my book. Maybe not, but maybe not a winner in this contest. But for me, that would be winning. I would be the biggest winner, not the biggest loser. If I lose a couple pounds, as long as I feel more limber and able to bend over and pick a penny off the floor if I want to without having to get down on my knees, I'll be happy. That's sort of the goal I'm after. So swift burn hot sauces. I've seen these around in different places. Whew. Knocking things over. All right. The computer got a little excited. So there are hot sauces aplenty. There are all sorts of different hot sauces to try in this world. But I'm glad to have gotten this as an awesome Christmas present. And we're going to try these out. See how we go. Instead of just wolfing them down, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I got these little crackers. We're going to try these crackers. All right, I'm going to open a few of these up. Y'all should definitely give me a thumbs up, please. Hey, Dixie Cuddles just made it. Everyone is doing great now that you're here now. Everyone is doing good. I'm getting set to try these hot sauces. Look at these little hot sauces that someone gave me, Dixie Cuddles. I have 5 different ones. This is garlic, and this one is smoky bourbon. Got all these different hot sauces. We will be doing like I said, we will be doing the 1,000 subscriber celebration. We want to plan that out, publicize that a lot, so that everybody, we have a bigger chance of getting a bunch of people in, and we can go for just a huge celebration and get together. Be exciting. It is good to see everyone. We're just missing a few people. Natalie's here. Jared was here. Savvy's here. Dixie Cuddles is here. Jordan Spence's husband is here. And the computer keeps passing out on me. I'm so excited. All right. There we go. All right. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what I'm doing. They do look good. You're right about that. I have to tell you, Dixie, I have a lot of, I'm on this YouTuber Biggest Loser challenge, right? I know you saw that video because you commented on it. But I have another video I filmed for that I'll be posting soon today, earlier, when I have some time. I filmed a little video of me working out to one of your videos. Now, you're not going to see me in the video working out too hard. I don't want to share all that blubber and sweatiness, but just I want to impart in these videos my journey, but also some ideas, some helpful ideas. And one of those is to exercise, obviously, to eat a little more healthier, obviously, and do things, find things in the small ways. And when you have time, go to Dixie Cuddles Fitness and see all the awesome hundreds and hundreds of videos that you can either learn how to eat healthy recipes, learn how to exercise and stretch. That's what I was doing. Was do some good stretching. And that's what I'm after. I'm after to be a little bit more limber and a little bit more spry at my advancing age. I'm knocking on the door of 50, guys. There's a couple of years left in that buffer zone, but I'm knocking on the door of 50. Believe it or not. I know I look beautiful. All right, we're going to try smoky bourbon hot sauce. I just grabbed that first, but I want to try that one. I'm eager to try that one. All right. Oh, man. It is very smoky. That hot sauce is very smoky. JB Outdoors, welcome. Welcome to the show. We're trying some swift burn hot sauce tonight. That's the goal, anyway. So, we're going to try this. Come on in. Sit a spell. We're going to try some of this smoky bourbon hot sauce. Naturally flavored. It's a little bit runny there. Whoa. Whoa, that's good. It really doesn't tell you what's in it. Dang, that's good. Smoky bourbon has water, red chili, salt, and a bunch of other words that are just one of those words that they put in there. But that is good. Let's try some of that just off the spoon. It was good with that cracker, that little bit of salt and crunchiness with that cracker. That's a smoky flavor too. I am actually genuinely, this is number one for sure. It's the first one I tried, obviously, but it's number one. Doesn't have much of a kick to it, but it's a little bit of a punch in the throat. Whew. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's never too early, never too late. That's for sure. Hopefully, I'm hoping to inspire some of my family members as well. Happy Thursday. Thank you, D Coconut. Yes, this, you know what? That would be good with scrambled eggs. I might have to try that. Smoky bourbon hot sauce. That's number 1 out of 5. That's the first one I'm trying. So we're going to try the garlic hot sauce. I have some high expectations of this as well. For those of you who missed it, how the package looked, you have to go back and watch the replay and see how cool they had this package like dynamite. I'm not sure the best way to get these open, honestly. It's just brute force, I suppose. Trying to get the lids free. I like these cute little bottles. There's no such thing as too much hot sauce. I knew that if we stayed long enough, Cody would show up. Welcome, Cody. Now we just need Corey over at the Corey's Comedy Channel to show up. All right, we're going to try this Swift Burn garlic hot sauce. Let's check the smell. A little bit garlicky, obviously. That's kind of like what you expect, right? Trying not to get any of this on my wife's desk on the computer. Let's take a look. I'm trying it first on these crackers. I don't know. There's not much heat to this one. I don't think you could call this one a hot sauce. But it's got some good garlicky flavor, though. Yeah, there's no heat to this one whatsoever. Sabby's still around, I believe. But it is very garlicky. That would be good for like a sandwich, like if you're doing a pork sandwich and you want a little bit of a garlic flavor, or not. Honestly, you can put this on a salad. It is definitely number 2 because that bourbon is still number 1 in my opinion. But that garlic was really flavorful. Very flavorful. What am I doing? Alrighty, let's see. We got 8 people showing up. Hopefully got 8 thumbs up, right, guys? If you haven't, spaghetti, yes, garlic. That's a good idea. I'm not a huge pasta eater, but I would definitely try that on some pasta. All right, let's get into this jalapeno. I'll leave it up to y'all. Y'all tell me. Jalapeno? Jalapeno? Or red chili hot sauce? Or chipotle pepper hot sauce? All right, let me know. I'm going to free. Oh, 10 thumbs up. Awesome. Thank you for telling me that. I think we had like 5 or 6 already when I started this live. I do appreciate y'all coming in though. So awesome. 9 people are here. Chipotle, Dixie Cuddle said. So did D. Welcome to Freedom does some tinctures and a lot of different taste testings. And I haven't yet done a tincture myself. Someone want to send me some tinctures? I will definitely try it. I hadn't got a hold of any yet. I can't get this one open. Or I can't get the rope off this one. So what is the consensus? Cody says jalapeno. I have 3, it looks like, for chipotle. I bet Jared's jealous. Aren't you, Jared? For that 1,000 subscriber milestone celebration, I would definitely be eating those 2 times spicy coconut, 2 times spicy noodles that you gave me, Jared. I'll also be imbibing on that cold drink that you bought me, and we'll include that 100-year-old century egg that Randy and Vaughn sent me. So, all right, I think the consensus is hey, I'm all about there's so far none of this is any painful. It says swift burn. It's not burned at all. The smoky bourbon had a little bit of a burn, but it was like no. So maybe this chipotle we're going to go with chipotle since that seems to be the consensus. The cool thing about hot sauce is that you're not going to necessarily use it all at one time. You're going to get just a little bit of it is enough, flavoring something. And then you're going to have some more around, so you're not going to eat it all up. I'm liking this cracker. We may have to keep this chipotle pepper hot sauce. Let's try it out. I'll take a look. I love the colors on these. Kind of I haven't tried a lot of chipotle. Whoa. That one's got a little kick to it. That one surprised me. You did. Thank you. Yeah, I'm at 1,020. For the last 7 days, I'm stuck at 1,020. I went to 1,022, and then it went back down to 1,020. And then 5 times I got a subscriber, 1,021. And that night, it would go back down to 1,020. It hasn't fallen below 1,020, thank God. I'm grateful for everything I get. I'm not really worried about subscribers now. I want to provide my current subscribers with great content, and I'm trying to get those watch hours. So if you'll help me out with the watch hours, I would appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave it running. That's the way to do it. That century egg is, I'm hoping the spicy noodles will help defray some of that century egg mess. But it will definitely be epic. We're going to do a bunch of different things. So if anybody wants to send me anything else they'd like, let's try this by itself. I like to try a lot of different things that night for the celebration. All the things, different things that people who support my channel, have sent me or given me and things like that. I think that would be kind of appropriate. Oh, yeah. That's probably like a 4 in the heat level. But it's definitely hotter than rolled up. And unfortunately, sometimes the hot takes away the flavor. But it does make your nose runny. Yeah, I'll tell you, that's why I like hot stuff lately. It cleans out. Okay. I might have to get some of that milk on that one. All right. Clear the palate. So, what you be doing? I'll be doing some hot sauce there, Savvy. Yes, sir. I hear you. That's great. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. That's true. I've heard that as well. We may try to do something like that. But unfortunately, I'm using this computer. It's not mine. It's the best computer. And my wife needs it for work. So we'll do something creative to try to get those watch hours up. Oh, look, it's a troll. We get, the more times you do things, you get trolls. Look at there. We're going to just go ahead and block that user. Kick him on out of here. Whew. Did you find them? Me and Robert have been on this quest lately to get the flaming hot Doritos chips, and I found them first. And I already posted a video. No, but it sounds like you must have found them, big guy. So have you tried them out yet? Those are so good. My kids ate them all though. I'm on this diet, Me and Robert, we're on this diet. Well, do share. Me and Robert are on this journey. We're on this Biggest Loser challenge. So we doing these. We're still trying to do our videos, but we're trying to do them smarter. So when I do taste testing, it's going to be just a little bit. You're not going to see me doing a bunch. I love people who like to come on and mess around. Hey, you give me a view. I don't care, but I'm going to block you. So, Brandy doesn't eat. Yeah, I like doing these too. I think this is the best part. I like connecting with each other, and also just doing fun things with food. My channel has been a lot about food, like reviews and challenges and things like that. But I want to do more challenges. I want to get out in the bush, get out in the woods, and try. And it'll be with food. I'm going to eat something. I want to take some food with me, uncooked, maybe like a steak or something. And I have to make a fire with what I can find, like sticks or whatever. I have to make the food in the woods with only what I carry with me. So, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, up and down like a roller coaster. YouTube loves to take away things. And, if y'all are not subscribed to Cody's Extreme Scene TV, go to Cody's Extreme Scene TV, not the TV Junior, or you can go to that one too, but his main channel is Cody's Extreme Scene TV. Go, please, subscribe to his channel. Check his channel out. Robert sent me some pictures, so let's take a look. Yes, you did find more. Where'd you find them at? He found quite a bit of stuff there. Flamin' Hot Doritos, I've tried those. What are these other things you've got? I can't tell. Sour cream and onion lays. 3 cheese. Wow. That's pretty good. Thank you for dropping that link. That's Cody's link. And thank you, Kid Savage, for doing that. Definitely go Stop and Shop. Circle K is in my place. I'll find so much stuff at Circle K. I know. They jerk you around, don't they? But congratulations on that 3,200. I look forward to all the milestones. I'm going to celebrate all milestones. Yeah, good idea. Don't eat the whole bag now. Don't eat the whole bag. Share it with others. I only had a little bit of those. Kids are helping me eat them. They helped me eat those Doritos. They just took them out. Yeah, definitely. I don't mind people leaving their channel links. Yeah, yeah. The Spark, I think the Mountain Dew Spark is the latest drink that I've tried recently. I haven't posted that review yet. So what's next? I'm gonna let Savvy just show you. Tell me, Savvy, jalapeno or red chili hot sauce? Which one should I try next? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have 8 people in the house. Thank goodness. That's cool. If anyone would share, hey Robert, will you go and share this? Let Sean the Pack. I forgot to send him a notice because you know how also what YouTube does is for some reason they don't give you notifications. You don't even know when your favorite channels are online. What's up with that? Oh, Savvy says neither. Well, that's not fun. Cody says jalapeno. You choose your milk. Oh, I'll drink some milk for Savvy. All right, some milk. Ooh, that calmed that mouth burn right down. He might be on somebody else's live too. Like Father Like Son, I think might have been having a live tonight. I'm not sure. I'm hoping to get back to these regular lives on Thursday. And that's honestly, I try to do these random lives. Okay, you said jalapeno. All right, I'm gonna do jalapeno then. I'm gonna try to do these regular brainstorming sessions like this, and then I'll do these random lives. Sometimes at Publix, sometimes here and there where I can in Walmart parking lot. We did the Taco Bell crispy chicken wings. Savvy, I didn't. Cody's your boss. I don't know that Cody knows that. Maybe we can get Cody up to 370. Can we do that, guys? A lot of you here are already subscribed to Cody, but if you haven't, that's a good idea. Sean C, the sensational gent himself. Welcome. Happy New Year. How's your 2022 going, my friend? You know, I'm going to do this woods thing. I haven't really camped out and done a woods thing in a long time. So I want to do that. Just maybe do an overnighter with only what I can carry with me and cook the food, you know, different challenges like that. Still involving food because this puppy guy likes to eat, but I'm also on a diet now, guys. I'm on this Biggest Loser challenge. Fluffy Robert has always got a challenge for me. Lay it on me, big guy. Yeah, I know. I'm in that same Discord with you. I see y'all going around. Sean C is doing great, he says, in the 2022. The channel is growing. I hope you're not taking too seriously. I've noticed some of your newer content, and it's still funny, guy. I love your insight and the lives that you do. Wish I had the setup that you have. But one day, let's try this jalapeno, though. I got it open. It's a little different color there. A little bit of green. It's got a little bit more burn than the garlic for sure. The garlic got no burn. That chipotle lit me up. I'm not gonna lie. Just take another cracker. Well, have a good night, Cody. Thanks for coming on, though. That jalapeno is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. That would be good on a salad too. You got $5. That's all you have. You need to go to Circle K. Is that what you mean? Special K. I think that's a cereal. I can make a dinner out of cereal. Make lunch and eat lunch. I can do that. I've eaten for less. I actually have a video that I filmed before the New Year's out. I need to find that because I actually haven't edited it and put it up. But it was I was very low on funds for that lunch, and I went out and I got freebies out of the apps that you can get. So that was about as low budget lunch you can get. But if you got a specific place like Circle K, yeah, I figured that's what you meant. Circle K is my place. Sean, thanks for showing up, big guy. I was hoping that we can get you on there. We got 12 in here. Charlene, greetings yourself. How's your 2022, Charlene? Yeah, I understand. That's all what it's about. Finding an itch. I'm glad you're growing. I'm trying to get monetized this year. That's the year of monetization. So I got 1,000 subscribers. I'm at 1,020. But if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, Sean C is sensational. He is awesome. Charlene, we're all been busy, right? I know. I'm so excited that Sean is here. Yeah, please do. Leave your comments because we're all trying to. If you haven't subscribed to Cody's Extreme Scene TV, we're trying to get him up to 370. He's at 359 right now, and he's been at 359 and 360 all for months, guys. So let's try to get him up to 370. I'm glad he did. I'm going to have to put the jalapeno. This is Sean. This stuff I got for Christmas does not touch your hot sauce at all. But hopefully you'll go back and check out the replay. So far, the smoky bourbon was number one. The garlic, the flavorful but not hot garlic sauce is number two. The jalapeno, it's also very flavorful and a little bit hot. Is number three. And chipotle is only last because it's so hot that it doesn't really have any flavor. But I would definitely eat that. We all are so busy. Yeah, we all are striving to that, right? Whether we admit it or not. If you're a YouTuber, we're striving. Thank you. Yes, we're getting there. Getting there. It's funny how we all know each other and we're in the same circles, I guess. Sauce time. Yes, indeed. Thank you, big guy. Yeah, thanks for showing up at work. I sit around at work sometimes too and catch y'all's videos. Unfortunately, I'm off work right now. Thursday night's my short night. So we got one left. That's Cody and Extreme Scene TV. We left a link in the chat. Kid Savage left a link. If Kid Savage will leave that again, and he's gonna drop it. Drop it in the live chats, Cody, and drop it also in the comments, if you will. All right. We're trying to get. I want you all to go help each other out, please. So I would love to get Cody and Cody's Extreme Scene TV up to 370. That's just 10 subscribers. Maybe we can do that. Thank you. Definitely. Thank you. Like I said, none of this touched your hot sauce. Yours is so much color and flavor. This one is the red chili hot sauce. This is better than that jalapeno. This is definitely. Oh, that's good. You know what this would be good on? You're going to laugh. I have a cracker here with some peanut butter in it. Let's try it with that. Cracker and peanut butter. Mmm. Red chili sauce and peanut butter. Try it. Hot sauce. This is definitely going to number 3. So, jalapeno, chipotle red pepper, chipotle pepper hot sauce is super hot. Well, for me, is last in number 5. Number 4 is the jalapeno. It's got a little kick to it. Great color, but not as flavorful. And the red chili sauce is number 3. It's got some good flavor that builds and a little bit of burn after burn in the back of your throat. But the scarlet is super flavorful, but not hot at all. And I'm missing a lot of chat here. And the smoky barbecue, smoky bourbon hot sauce. That there's. Oh, that's so good. That would get good in scrambled eggs, JB. Whew. Well, it's not as good. It's not as very good. We're seeing lots of good folks chatting. Top secret tie. I'll be interested in that. Put some peanuts in that. I think of kimchi, peanut kimchi, when I think of Thai food. That's my favorite type of Thai food. All right. Flying Fudge Fatback Jack. It's Mrs. Cuddly out. I figured you were, but I appreciate that, Chauncey. Hi, Dixie. Well, that was definitely good. I want to. That garlic sauce is so good and flavorful. Put these two together, the bourbon and the garlic sauce. Put those on some scrambled eggs. That's a good idea. Good night, Charlene. Thanks for shopping. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Just leave it in the comments below. Just copy. Go to your YouTube page. Copy that link at the top, and then or share it. You hit the share button, and you can copy that link, and then you can paste it in the comments. Sabby is here for sure. Yeah, go ahead, Sabby. If you're still here with us, drop that link for our Cody. All right, I want to get these out of the way. I don't want to come in through StreamYard. It's ready to buy your sauce. Okay, I think you mean okay, not 9K. Phones. All right, I'm gonna I don't know if they do. If you're saying they don't, I believe you. Oh yeah, I saw that you moved up over 200. I saw that. That's awesome. All right, I want to post. I'm going to post that StreamYard link. Anybody wants to come on and join me for a bit. We're not going to go on too super long. I think Scuttle says she can come on in. Remember, I can only have 6 people. I don't want to exclude anybody, but I don't pay for the upgrade, not yet anyway. So I can only have 6 people. Heck, I'll bring 6 of you on and then get off myself. Tired of looking at myself sometimes. But I'm not a loss for words, I can tell you that much. I love to talk. You like the new hairdo? I'm very opposite. When it gets cold weather, I like to get it all off. Some people like to grow it out when it's cold. Got some heartburn going on. Oh, there's Dixie. Welcome.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. Cody?
Hey, I
Keeping
figured I'd
Cody
drop.
up late.
I'd drop in for a few minutes.
Oh, no, man. I hope you're going to get better, Sean. I hate it when you feel bad. So much this time of the year.
It is. I'm a little bit under the weather myself tonight. So
Hey.
I'm here.
What's going on?
That was some good hot sauce. That opened up my sinuses.
Well, you damn near drank a whole bottle. It ought to open up something.
Yeah. I felt like I drunk it. That Chipotle one, man, that lit me up. I was surprised by that one. I'm still, my eyes are watering.
The chipotle one looks really good. I love chipotle sauces. For some reason, they're my favorite.
I like the smoky bourbon. That one's my favorite one of the tonight. I'm usually more into the jalapeno, I would think, but
Interesting. I'm gonna have to try that one.
Jared's getting fancy while he's working over there.
I'm behind, is what I am.
What are we doing, Dave?
I'm working on a customer order.
Oh, cool. What are you making?
Oh wow! I saw you burning that during your live stream.
Oh, that is so cool.
That's the one.
Awesome looking.
Cool.
So I'm getting everything painted right now.
I am not a painter, that's for sure.
I'm not either. But yeah, it's coming along. I'm almost done. I got to finish getting this painted, and then put the stars on it, and then it's ready for epoxy.
Sean is sending you some garlic sauce, chipotle garlic sauce.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
And Sean, I want to try your peach mango one too.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh my God, he's got a peach mango one. Yes, I will definitely do a review for you on your sauce again. And Desi at work wants to buy all 3 of the sauces that you tried in that video. She wants to buy all 3. And I told her that you're moving, so it might be a little bit before you're ready to start selling it. But as soon as you're ready, she's ready to buy. Just letting you know. You got the first customer waiting.
Hey Jared, I really enjoyed all your live streams. How was that experience for you? Was that overwhelming?
You know, it was a lot of fun. And I'm finding that I really enjoy doing the live streams.
Yep.
It was a bit of a challenge because I was literally like leaving work, rushing home, inhaling dinner, and then getting everything set up, trying to do all that. But it was a lot of fun.
You came off really well, so
yeah. And you know, the funny thing is, I was actually on. I was going through looking at some of my analytics a couple nights ago, and I noticed that apparently there was a copyright claim on the video where we had the live Christmas music.
Yeah.
Like, really?
It's just a claim, though. It's not a strike. So
no.
Claim.
No.
Yeah, that's a lot different.
But it was just like, really, just like, come on. I mean,
it just means you can't monetize it.
Yeah, we were singing songs that were, you know, how many years old? Who cares?
It was fun, right? That's all that matters.
It was fun, and everybody actually really enjoyed that. I got a lot of positive feedback on that one.
That was definitely the best one.
And so I'm gonna hope to do something bigger and better this year come Christmas.
There's going to be 100 videos in one day.
Well, I don't think I can top that.
I think the top you brainstorm. There's no way.
I'm just glad it's over with. I don't regret doing it, but I'm glad it's over with.
Yeah, I'll let you hold on to that milestone. I won't try to surpass that.
I was honestly getting tired of it myself, so I can't imagine everybody else was. But it was definitely.
Well, you know, the funny thing was YouTube actually did not, even though I have all notifications set up for your channel, it did not notify me for every single video.
Yeah, I figured
it was interesting. It was showing, it maybe about 6 or 7 notifications throughout the whole day.
My whole YouTube, the whole like the library or whatever, it was going crazy. It was like it couldn't keep up with it because it would post a video and then it would be like above it would be another posting of that video. It was almost like I was there 3 times, and it was going haywire. I can only imagine what the analytics or the algorithm thought. And I'd love to know. It was probably not even a blip on their radar, but I would love to know what somebody probably noticed. Something going on.
I was trying so hard to keep up with you, Brainstorm. I was like, okay, he has no views on this one. Hurry up, go in there, comment, watch it.
You did really well, but Jesse over at Fifth and Overland commented on every single one of them at least twice.
Oh, wow.
She did it from her Fifth and Overland and from her other channel, the Treats channel. And it came at the right time because I saw your video that you and Nat did, and that was like the first thing. Kind of like I knew I had gotten 1,000, but it was almost like that was the first thing I saw that anybody said anything, and so that made me feel good.
We were so excited. I was at work coming off lunch, and I looked, and I was checking that because I knew you were really close to 1,000, and I seen it. You should have seen my expression in the break room. I was probably jumping up and down. I was like, "Oh my god!" And I immediately messaged Natalie, and I was like, "Natalie, he's got it." She's like, "We got to do a short and congratulate him like as soon as you get back out here." It was so cool.
Yes. Have a good night, Dee.
Night.
Oh, I love it when these trolls come in and they just decide to put garbage up there.
I know how you feel, Brainstorm. I know how you feel about trolls.
I can imagine you do.
No, I don't like trolls either. I had a really interesting one the other day, and I should have taken the comment down, but I didn't. And Natalie's like, "You're being trolled." I'm like, "I noticed." But now she's back as moderator, so I guarantee she's going to be deleting a lot of stuff before I get to see it.
Fluffy Robert is commenting on the Doritos, the flaming hot Doritos, Cool Ranch, and they are good. Those are so good. But what you have to do, Robert, is take some regular Cool Ranch Doritos and eat them with the flaming hot ones because you miss the flavor of the Cool Ranch. But if you eat them together, it's like mind blowing. So eat the flaming hot ones with the regular ones, and it's so good.
Are those brand new? Because you guys have been talking about those for a couple weeks now.
Well, we've been talking about them because we've been trying to find them, but I just found them at Sam's Club like last week. And
now you're making me want to try them because I love Doritos. I don't ever buy them, but like the nacho flavor is like my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Nacho's classic.
Oh my god.
Now, let me take this back a little bit. Do any of you remember the taco flavored Doritos?
I do actually.
I remember that.
Taco flavored Doritos.
Taco flavored Doritos, and
that's not that bad.
I saw those a couple months ago. They brought them back, and they brought it back with the original OG Doritos wrapping and packaging.
Yeah.
And I had to buy them, and I was just like, "Oh my god, I miss those things." Those are good.
It's funny the things that you put out.
I buy blackjack gum once in a while, and I only get it at Cracker Barrel. Reason why is it reminds me of my dad, even though it's not my favorite flavor in gum. That was his absolute favorite gum. So once in a while, I buy it just because it reminds me of him. So
that's great memories. That's great memories. You can make the awesomest walking tacos with Doritos. You get some cheese and put them on regular Doritos. So good.
Mm. Cheese and regular Doritos is pretty good.
You know what I had for lunch today, Dixie? I had a hot dog with no bun.
Good for you.
And all the relish I could stand because it had no fat. Relish, no fat.
Perfect. Do you realize dill pickles is great also?
Yeah, what's that?
0 calories. That's a great one for you too if you like pickles.
Exactly, right. So it was good flavor, but I didn't need the bun. I didn't miss it. So I'm trying to do this little bitty things like.
That's how you start. That's exactly how you start. And just cutting out found out that a lot of times if you just cut out the bread when you're really on a weight loss journey, that it helps a bunch because you get carbs in so many different varieties of food and you don't even realize you're getting it. And so you get your carb count for the day that you need to keep yourself going to give your body the fuel it needs. So why eat the bread? I do that a lot too. I would cut out my bread.
Because it's not a hot dog without the bun.
Is it?
Well, you're not living if you haven't tried it without a bun. I used to do it all the time when I was a kid.
I can't.
With sauerkraut. Because
I can't wrap my head around that. The only way I could eat anything like hot dog related without a bun is if it's like a smoked sausage or something like that. I could do that.
That's not the way I treated it. I was just cooked it with a fork and ate it like sausage.
But like for example, one day I was craving like a hot dog. I wanted like a hot dog, but it's not just any hot dog. I mean, just like I don't know what it was, but my wife was like, well, you should, hey, Five Guys has hot dogs. Okay, I'll try that. Went there and I got up there and I said, I said, let me get 2 hot dogs. And they started to ring it up. And then at one point they stopped and they looked at me and they said, we ran out of hot dog buns. Is it okay if it goes on a hamburger bun? And I'm like, absolutely not. You can't do that. You can't put a hot dog on a hamburger bun.
Wrap it up in a tortilla. Let me have it.
I've wrapped it up in a sandwich bread before.
No.
I mean, my mom's old school and sometimes poor ways. You just do what you got to do.
Like Sean is eating chicken broth because it didn't hurt his throat. I hope your throat gets better. I hate that when my throat was hurt. When my throat gets hurt like that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I had strep throat one time and I couldn't eat nothing for a week. And I was craving food so badly. I lost like 12 pounds that week. And then at the end of it, I was so craving peanut butter and crackers that I put some in a blender with some milk and just blended them up with milk. Peanut butter and crackers. And that was the best lunch right there. Hey, you give me that face, Cody. I got some videos coming up that's going to turn your face up. I promise you. I'm going to be doing less
He's on
bulky.
this Biggest Loser weight loss journey. I'm anxious to see what he comes up with. I'm excited.
I'll have a lot of snacks that just I eat on a regular basis, and then I think it'd be cool to share with y'all. And when I was a kid, my dad would go to these oyster bars, and he would eat these oysters, and they would sit there with all those guys talking, and I didn't like oysters, and still don't. But he would put oysters on a cracker with some Tabasco sauce or whatever it was, and he would eat them right. And some guys eat ketchup. So I would just take the crackers and put ketchup on them, and that was my oyster. In my mind as a youngster, that was what I was doing, was going to eat ketchup on crackers. And ever since then, I get a craving for it. I did it the other night, actually. Got a couple of crackers, put some ketchup on it, and just eat that. That's my childhood right there to me. Things like that. But I know, man.
I would eat cheese on my cracker, but I don't ketchup on crackers. I just don't get it.
I would eat that stuff at school, and the teachers would come to me like, you're going to eat that. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to eat this because I want to eat it. Because if you messed with food back then, they would make.
Did they ever like do the whole like to your parents saying like, we need to talk.
Yeah.
Your son is putting ketchup on crackers. Yeah. Do you realize how just insane that is?
Yeah. That was definitely, I remember that distinctly happening one time. I was doing that and the teacher came up to me and it's like, what are you doing? I'm like, this just back off. And
that's funny.
My teachers were concerned about me in kindergarten because I would use a black crayon for everything.
Natalie's asking, what condiments do we like to put on our hot dogs?
Ketchup, mustard, relish, and sometimes sauerkraut. How about you guys?
Mustard, relish. That's it.
Really?
You're not a big ketchup guy then. Sometimes I like food. I like food with my ketchup sometimes. So I love ketchup.
I'm not a huge ketchup guy, but like I will put ketchup on like tater tots. Absolutely. But for like really crappy French fries, like if you go to a fast food joint and the French fries just suck, yeah, I'll get ketchup because that makes it taste better.
I like it all the way, and ketchup, mustard, relish, the light relish, not a harsh, but not sweet relish, dill relish. And,
I like both dill and sweet, so it doesn't matter to me. Either one.
At our work, we have hot dogs. That's where I get them, and we have both dill and sweet. And majority of people always want in the South. It seems they want the sweet, but I'm like, that's the best with dill.
I love it. I make my tuna salad with dill and sweet, and I'm telling you, my sister-in-law goes crazy for my tuna salad because I make it, and I sometimes put cashews in it, and I do dill and sweet relish, and sometimes if I don't have the dill relish, I'm using pickles, and you'll catch me in there dicing them up to put it inside my tuna salad. Oh, it's soy and mayonnaise. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Come on, Cody, buddy.
What do you eat with your hot dog, Cody? What do you like with your hot dog?
He doesn't like tuna.
You're muted, man.
I don't think we want to hear what he has to say.
No, it looks like a
that face that's priceless.
I tell you what, I've eaten recently on a hot dog that I found it at this place. Pimento cheese. It was a pimento cheese hot dog with jalapenos, and that was they melted it on there. It was like, dang, that's good. I don't even like pimento cheese, and I ate that. I go back and eat that every time I go there.
So, what about the cheese hot dogs? Does anybody remember those? The hot dogs that had the cheese in the middle?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I loved those when I was a kid. I was like, Mom, please.
Yeah, I had one time as an adult because I thought it's like, hey, let me just relive my childhood. I don't know what I was thinking. Those things were horrible.
It's all in your head.
I guess.
We get different when we get older, Steve. We're like I hated coleslaw when I was a kid. Now I love coleslaw. I don't know where the heck that came from.
It's got to be a good coleslaw, though. It has to be made right.
I agree. I agree.
I've had some coleslaws. It was just like, it's like if I wanted to have something that was just, like crunchy and shredded that has no flavor to it, I mean, I could just go and eat out of a paper shredder bin or something. I mean,
I'll never forget the day I discovered I'd like coleslaw. I used to be on the March of Dimes in my area, on the board of a March of Dimes, and I love the March of Dimes. We did a lot of work and we had these golf tournaments sometimes, scrambles, and this fancy golf club, they were serving coleslaw that the caterer made. And it was coleslaw that I had never tasted before. I was like, it looked so good, I wanted to try it. So I tried it, and I was like, this is good. And I ate like so much of it, I got sick. And so ever since then, I've always tried and gave it a more chance. And this has been like 15 years ago, but fancy coleslaw definitely has to be made right. I agree with that.
Yeah.
KFC's is the best, in my opinion.
KFC's is good coleslaw.
I love their coleslaw.
And Japanese doesn't have bad coleslaw either. I like their coleslaw, but this is a little bit mayo-y. Well, I love food. I love talking about food. Especially when
I like food too, believe it or not. I don't look it, but yeah, I'm a foodie. I admit I am.
I'm going to be dropping a video this weekend, Dixie, that might have you in it. I don't know. It might have you in it. Me exercising in one of your videos.
I'm going to see this one.
The stretching one that you did recently, the one you just posted recently.
Ah.
You're not going to see a lot of me working out in that video. That's not attractive. But the whole idea is just to get the idea across that, hey, this is something you can do to when you have time,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really have to get back to doing that myself.
I'm feeling better. I I've been doing these during my lunch break. I take some time, like 10 minutes, and I go up and down the stairs. I do like one set. I'll go up and down. That's one. I'll try to do that 12 times. Just really not fast, not high impact, just as fast as I can do it. Because those stairs, the bane of my existence. I'm up and down them stairs every day, probably 20 times. And they're the bane of my existence. And I'm going to conquer these stairs. They will be conquered by the end of this. That's one of my goals. And I will not have to pull myself up those stairs with those rails. They're
you got this.
They're like my Mount Everest. So,
You got this.
Well, the work is down. The work is in the bottom of the stairs, but my office is at the top of the stairs. So I'm often up and down the stairs too much. But Sean is doing that, as he shared. He was mentioning that him and Robert were mentioning that they're doing yoga with the DDP yoga, and DDP is a really good. He's been helping a lot of folks, not just with their body, but their mind and mental spirit as well. That's what has to be a very vital component, I think. And Dixie will agree, I'm sure. Healthy mind, body, and soul. You got to do it all, I think.
I think there's a connection with exercising and your mental health. It really, once you get into working out a lot, like when I was going through some rough patches, I would work out like up to 6 days a week. And I'm serious, and I would go for hardcore. I mean, I would really blow it out. And there'd be times by the end of it, I'd be crying. And that sounds really weird, but it relieves a lot of stress. And working out is not only just good for your physical body, but it's really good for your mental health as well. It's really good for you. So for people who have like extreme anxiety and things like that, and if they would just take the time to work out, so it helps. And I've started in my stretching videos, the one that I did, that night one I did during Share the Positive, and I'm starting to do it in my future ones. I didn't do it in this live one that I did. I'm adding an anxiety exercise into them. And what that is I've learned about how to do it myself because of my anxiety. And it really helps to relax you. So I'm trying to do it towards the end of each of those. And then it'll help you get a good night's sleep, or at least relax you so that you won't be so stressed out for whatever comes your way during your work day or your day that's going forward. And so I've been working really hard on adding those in there because I think it'll help a lot of people.
Sean is using your dick stretching videos too, he says. So
awesome.
A lot of us get through. I'll tell you, it really is a mental thing. I think that who among us hasn't dieted that needed to diet? We diet up and down all the time. But to me, I was joking with Robert. I was like, I think I could do it because I'm doing it on YouTube. If I do it on YouTube, I'm going to make myself want to do it right so it looks good. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go, half-assed at it. I'm going to do the best I can. And because hey, it's content. It's good content, but it's also going to help me. And maybe it'll help others as well. I've had a lot of great comments from people.
Well, you're making me feel guilty now. So,
Oh, come on.
It is inspiring to others.
I have no excuse. I know what to eat, what to do, how to exercise. Hell, I have my own gym in the garage. So, I mean, it's...
Oh, wow.
Come on, Dave. Now, come on. You can do this.
So, I have no excuse.
But it doesn't have to be this grand, great change, in my opinion. It doesn't have to be like you change your habits in your body overnight. It's just little things, I think. Like, I'm trying to do portion control. I'm trying to eliminate soda. And I'm not taking it away completely because I think that I would... If I try to take it away cold turkey, then I know that I wouldn't succeed at that. I would be mad at myself and I would cheat myself. So I'm not taking it away completely. I'm still going to do cookie reviews and stuff like that, but I'm not going to eat the whole thing. I'm just going to try one and move on. I did that this morning, and I was so proud of myself. I had these Oreo cakesters that I had found, and there was 3 of them, and I only ate one, and then I gave away the other 2 to someone else. So that's also gave them a smile, lit up their day, So there's little things like that, and doing the stairs, and trying different things mentally. Like, I enjoy a soda in the morning. I don't drink coffee that much. The soda, the caffeine wakes me up. So this morning, instead of doing that, I tried something different. I got some cold water, splashed myself in the face, got out there in the cold, and then it woke me up. And I said, I don't need no soda right now because I was freezing, And I was woke up at that point, so it worked for me at that point. Maybe it won't all the ways, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I did have some Sprite today, but it was a small Sprite instead of the big one I usually have. So,
Now, come on, Jared. We got to get you in and
Excuse
working
me.
out again.
Yeah, no, I will. I will after my birthday. My birthday's this weekend, so.
oh, happy birthday!
Oh, well, congratulations. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
So I know I know what I'm doing this weekend, and it's going to involve food and beer. So, but next week for sure, because then I'll also be done with this project I'm working on. So
There
You
you
definitely
go.
need to do a video about the finished product. We need to see that.
Yes, you should.
I'm going to do a video. I think before I give it to the person that it's going to, just so I have it, because I'm actually really proud of this one. It's one that is really kind of like push the limits of what I do. So that's it's the one I'm definitely going to.
You should
just
ask
do a
the person
finished video.
if they mind being in your video, and then film you giving it to them.
That
That would be awesome.
That would be so
Yeah,
cool.
maybe we'll see.
Because
That
their
was
their
good
honest
idea.
reaction, that reveal that they do
When
on
they
the
first see it.
just reveal it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Brainstorm's right.
we'll see. I don't know if she'd be willing to show up on camera or not. We'll
That was
find
so
out.
cute.
But
Change the names to protect the innocent.
at the least, I got to at least get it done, get it finished, because I truly got to work on my next video, my next upload. So
Yeah, definitely.
it's time.
I feel like if I'm not uploading every day, I feel like I'm missing out on something. I don't know why.
I upload like 2 to 3 times a week, and sometimes I add more in. I'm going to be on vacation next week, so you might be seeing more lives out of me. We'll see.
Just do some vacation lives, do some vacation videos.
Chilling over here. No, I don't know.
Well, it's the little things like we were talking about. Like I just started this diet, and last night we do this monthly. We're trying to do this monthly type of food, different food. So last night was Samoa night, and my wife cooked all this awesome themed food from Samoa, and we watched Hobbs and Shaw, because it takes place. That was a great movie, but it was so good food. I was like, all this food in front of me, and I don't need to eat it all, So I usually would like have 3 or 4 helpings, but I kept this portion small. I didn't eat any bread. I had some rice though. It was coconut rice. Coconut milk and rice, so good, by the way. I'd never had that before, but that was so good. And and I took some to lunch with me, and I had the vegetables and fried spam wrapped in seaweed.
Masubi.
Masubi, yes, that's so
Yes.
good. I love that stuff.
I love trying food from different cultures. I always have. I've had cactus before, and I never had it before until my sister-in-law actually was graduating from Spanish. Saying that for missionaries, and I was like, I couldn't believe how good it was. It was like I couldn't remember the name of them dish, but it was a cactus dish of some kind, and it was really good.
That was so good. I'm actually looking forward to trying some clam chowder. Because of your video, I think my southern fella character, he needs to try clam chowder for the first time. I'm trying the southern fella character out. I have a video posted tomorrow.
I will. I got to head out, but
Oh,
you guys have a good night.
See you, man.
And thanks for having me on. And
yeah, thanks for
I'll
coming
be back soon.
Okay.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye. But you saw the video I posted on TikTok about the jumping jacks. I think you saw that one.
Yes, I did.
That one's going to post on YouTube tomorrow. So we'll
Good
see.
job. By the way,
I
you'll
love
get it.
this. That was actually my son's idea to do this character because they say, and I'm like, that's a great idea. And these ideas I'm doing are their ideas. They're coming up with these ideas. So if it gets them involved in my channel like that, that's awesome. It's funny to me. It's funny to me. So just amplify my southernness up to a notch.
You know what? I was noticing that, and I was like, Now, if you did that every day, before you know it, you'd be doing 100 jumping jacks, and then maybe you'd be doing a video on, let's see if I am Brainstorm could do 100 jumping jacks, and you'd be surprised everybody. You'd be like, you can do it.
Why don't we give him brainstorm ideas?
The math man.
Come on.
They've been around, Sean, so I wouldn't call them out too much. They might come and No telling what they're doing. Hopefully they're busy doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
BRAiNstorm already doing 100-day challenges, 100 videos.
No more 100 videos. No, not one day. But I enjoyed doing that. It helped me get 1,000 subscribers. I'm not going to put it down. It was worth doing, and I'm glad I did it. But I wouldn't recommend anybody else.
Maybe you should do 2,000 videos a day.
Oh my goodness, Cody!
You know how hard it was doing the 100, and I already had half of those already in the.
Oh my! No.
100,000 is easy. Just do 2,000 videos.
But you know, out of those 100
day.
videos, I got like 17,000 views in that one day because of that.
That's awesome, though.
That was cool. It was.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if they were a little bit longer videos and you did that many.
Right. I agree.
And then think about all the watch time you would have received possibly from that.
My watch time's doing really well, actually, and I think the shorts, because I've done so many shorts this time last year.
Let me just write down.
The shorts don't count as your watch hours, and so that's helped me because back in 2021, when 2021 started, I was doing a lot more shorts. So because now I'm not losing hours as much because they were all shorts, and now I can gain. So I've gained over 100 watch hours in this last week. So
that's awesome.
I'm very excited. I only got like 1,700 more to go. Yay!
You'll get it. Trust me.
Yeah, I feel like I will too. I have a lot
I started watching your rain video, listening to it.
That's great.
Yeah.
I love that video. My kids play it in their room every night when they sleep. They do that for me.
I bet it does help too. It helps them sleep.
It helps them sleep, and they're used to it probably. But over this last year, they've played it every night, and they probably are a reason why I have 2,000 watch hours because of that. I'll guarantee you.
Mm-hmm.
Sean fears no mask man. That's a brave statement right there.
Right there. Okay, yeah. It's on. You and I are going to have to beat him up for BRAiNstorm. Take care of him. We'll take those mask men out.
When you get better, Sean, you can take care of them for me. They are interesting folks. That's right. They're helpful at times, though. So we'll see.
That's good.
They mean well.
Oh, they probably help get your watch hours up too.
Yeah, even the crazy people, at least they're viewers,
Right.
Right.
I'm like, I have to watch this again. Did I just think I see what I thought I saw?
Speaking of crazy, we're having a Savvy. Where is he?
I know. Savvy always comes in.
Know. I thought he was going to pop in at the same time that I did.
I know. He always comes in.
I remember Yokozuna. He was
home.
Big roster.
Yeah, it's true. If I'm on, he's always in here. He's like never fails. He comes in when he sees I'm on.
That's right.
I don't know. I'm going to have to write him and give him a little bit of a hard time on one of his videos as to why he didn't come in when I did. Like,
don't worry, I'll give him a hard time on Discord.
He's gonna do a live.
Oh, you're not gonna tease him about that.
He asked me about coming on his live stream. He wants to do a live stream too. He asked me about that, and so hopefully he'll do one soon.
I know, and I don't know why you didn't do it.
I don't know either.
Natalie was hoping he was going to do it that night. He didn't.
I think he has a new job, from what I understand. So.
Oh, that might be why.
Might be why.
You're trying to get used to it. It takes time.
Work always gets in the way, doesn't it? Just thinking on work.
Oh, yeah. But we got to do it because, like people like us, we like to eat,
Mm-hmm.
So.
It's not work if you enjoy it.
That's right. Yeah, I enjoy my girls that I work with. I'll tell you, Natalie especially. Right now, we're really short-handed. It's just me and Natalie at night, so it's been interesting. But yeah, I have a lot of fun with her.
Have y'all been hit by that new COVID mess going around?
Oh, we have 1 in 4 in Macon County that has it right now. 1 in 4, and me and my hubby were not feeling well yesterday, so I had 2 or 3 girls that tested positive that I work really close with. And then he's had one at work. So we were kind of panicking yesterday just a little because we were scared we had it. I think it was like a 24-hour thing because we're better today.
It's very, very mild from what I understand because we've been seeing a lot around me as well. But even people with the vaccine, are still getting sick. But it's very mild. but it's still very infectious and very scary. You know, I don't want to get that mess again. I had it last year.
No. Yeah, so almost at the point where it's like right now, at the point where the people like, unless you're vaccinated, come so close to me, just because of where I work.
Yeah.
Because
Hey,
there's a
BRAiNSTORM.
lot that's been done with
What's
it.
that, Cody?
You want to see something that I am working on that
What are you
is
working on?
really that have really bugged me with my insectophobia?
Bugged you? That's a stick bug.
Stick bug?
I'm working on another fake mine,
Ah.
Cody,
and I had to search bugs.
Yes, I do, Sean, in the pack. I do know one for sore throats. In fact, I just took it tonight myself. Do you have any whiskey at home? And I'm not playing with you. Have you ever heard of a hot toddy?
yes,
So what you
I've had
do
those.
is you are going to take whiskey, and you're going to put about this much in your glass of the whiskey. And then you take lemon juice, and you fill up the lemon juice in there to about half the point. And then you take honey, and you pour enough honey into it that it makes it so it's not liquidy. It's just really super thick. You warm it up in your microwave for like 10 to 12 seconds, so it's super hot. Actually, hot toddies, you can do two things with them. You're going to swallow it like you would cough syrup. And so basically you're going to take it and chug it down like you would like a cough syrup on a spoon, or you gargle it. Depending on how harsh your throat is right now, you might want to gargle it. I had done it one night before when I had a real bad sinus infection, and the next day I woke up and I felt pretty much almost cured. But my throat was like sandpaper. And so I tried gargling it, and it worked.
I never had a hot toddy. I never had a hot toddy in my life until one time, like many, many years ago, when my wife's grandmother, we were at her house. This is before she passed, and she made me one like you described, but except it's whiskey. She used moonshine, but not to my knowledge. Okay, her husband had made moonshine for years, but this was like her last batch that she had left, and he had never made any. But it was just a thimbleful in a hot toddy. But I remember I slept for 8 hours. It was the best sleep of my life. And I woke up, I didn't know what had happened, but I wasn't sick anymore. That's for sure.
No, I'm super hot because I had mine. And what you're supposed to do right now, I shouldn't be talking to you guys. I should be laying in bed covered up, because what you're supposed to do is it makes you hot, because the alcohol makes you hot and makes you sweat it out of your pores. And so you curl up in the bed and then wake up the next morning. It's so much better. Sean, what you're going to do, since you can't do it with alcohol, you're going to do the same mixture, just using lemon juice and honey. It will do the same thing.
Great
honey
stuff.
coats your throat, and honey is really the whiskey is to kind of help purge the germs out of your system.
Obviously, yeah.
But the honey will coat your throat and will make it feel better. So, and what you do is you even take the honey on a spoon and you drip it down your throat. Because I know you use honey in some of your hot sauces, so I know you have some around. So
I think that honey is the awesome gift of God in nature. I think it's the most universal, multi-functional substance in the world. I think it's so awesome. Where would we be without our honeybees? You know,
that's what I worry about too, because I'm like, I'm not really good at I guess planting and stuff, but I wish I was better with it. I need to plant more stuff that bees like, because I worry so much about that, because without the bees, I don't know how many people really think deep about this. If we don't have honeybees, we don't have plants. We don't have plants. We don't have food.
I have a great source. I have a good friend of mine who has honeybees, and I'm talking him in and let me do a video with him soon, and I can't wait to do that. That's like a bucket list of mine. I want to get up real close with the honeybees. He's got so many bees, it's ridiculous, because they keep splitting on him. And he makes the honey, and we've got some of that, and that's so good. It's so fresh.
Okay, bye.
Honey straight from the hive. It's got to be amazing. Bye, Cody. Hey, he's doing it.
Crazy. Cody's
He's
crazy.
goofy. Just without warning, took off on us.
Serve him right. I want to kick him out.
Oh, he says the honey feels good, so he must be trying it now.
Yeah.
I'm reading. I got the on my phone. Mm-hmm. Hi.
How dare you?
You the one that left. I didn't kick you out.
I hear you. Okay, Cody, do you mind me sharing the story of the brainstorm? Do you know the way that Cody was teasing Kid Savage before?
Mm-hmm.
He was being so honored. And then he told me about it, and he put it on his last live or something and told me about the joke. He's going away. You know that song,
Yeah.
Two people sitting in the tree, KIS. He started singing that to him, and it was about me and Tabby. And he had him blushing on his
Yes.
Oh my goodness. I can only imagine that.
Yes.
OMC, thanks for showing up, OMC. Thanks for coming in.
OMC do not tell. OMC do not tell.
Oh yeah, like he's not gonna see this.
Oh well, Kid Savage is going to have to come and defend himself now. So come on, Kid Savage, where are you hiding at?
I better get out of here before he comes in.
No, Cody's the one that needs to get out of here. He's one of those giving more hard time.
Goodbye, I'm out.
But, OMC 75, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. And what did he say? Harvesting honey can be very... Really? So you've harvested honey before?
Do tell.
That's kind of cool, actually.
Well, I'm going to round up this night. Thanks for coming in. I'll let you go get some rest so you can feel better. And y'all have a good day.
You too. Good seeing you, Brainstorm. Bye, Cody. Bye, everybody. Writing on to us.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming in, guys, and enjoying all this awesome hot sauce. I got a lot of taste testing to do, maybe with some scrambled eggs in the future. Y'all have a great night. Thanks for giving me a thumbs up, guys. Please give me all the watch hours you can. And don't forget to subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And go and subscribe to Cody's Stream Scene TV and anybody else that was in this chat that you'd like to. But we want to try to get Cody up to 370 if we will. Have a good night, guys. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I will do the same. Peace. We're out of here. And whether you're laughing with me, guys, or whether you're laughing at me, at least you're laughing, because laughter is indeed the best medicine. You're all a blessing to me each and every time y'all come in. You're all always awesome, and it always encourages me and helps me get through the next day and the next day. So I appreciate it. We're going to do that 1,000 subscriber celebration soon. Maybe next week. Not sure yet. We're going to get it, though. Thanks. Have a blessed day. See you soon.